231.13. Done a 233.35.
Hello and welcome. It's Tuesday, so you know what that means. It is time for AUS-NZ Racing, and every Tuesday, 6 PM local time here in Brisbane, 8 AM GMT, we go racing. And these guys are great. Always a fun race. Always welcome everyone along. Just nice casual races. The race is going to be starting at about half an hour's time. And today we are driving the WTCR 19 cars. A car, yes. We are driving a car, funnily enough. We're not driving motorbikes or hovercrafts or... Lewis. Hey Richard, welcome along mate. Yep, WTCR 19s, and we are doing it at none other than Spa-Francorchamps. The reason we do that is because in these Tuesday Thunder events, anybody's welcome along, especially new people to sim racing and league racing. And the people who are new in that session, or the new person, the newbie...
The guy behind has just done a 233.00.
Practice is running in the background right now. But the people who are new in the session get to choose what combinations we use for the next race. So when it was my first Tuesday Thunder event, I drove the... I think it was the WTC 15 cars at Zolder. And it was up to me to choose what the next round was, so I rather foolishly chose Indy cars at Sachsenring. Anyway, there were some people in the server last week, I believe it was Wombat or Kiwi Brick, who are in today's race, and they got to choose WTCR 19 at Spa, so it's going to be a fun combination. It's a very long track, there's going to be a lot of slipstream, and as you have pointed out so far, Lewis, yes, there is going to be a hell of a lot of understeer. Now, the practice server doesn't actually, well, the practice session doesn't actually start until on the hour, so we've got another few minutes first. We get about 25 minutes of practice with a pretty much a one-lap shootout for qualifying, and then 35-minute race. Now the race is split into 15 minutes, 5 minutes, and 15 minutes. Now those 5 minutes in the middle is a virtual enforced safety car, so there are no safety cars in RaceRoom. However, the race director will call it on the radio and say, everybody, stop. And everyone forms up, and we go again for the second half. So these races tend to be quite academic in the first 15 minutes. You can try some lines. If it doesn't work, it doesn't matter, because you're going to get bunched up again for the last 15 minutes of the race. But that doesn't doesn't make it any less competitive. The elbows do come out. I am about a second off the pace. Well, I was a second off the pace in the practice session just now, and I was getting faster and faster and faster, and I thought, right, I'm going to smash it. And I was on for my best lap. I was going to be within a tenth of the leader. And then our old nemesis, Lachlan Nichols, you may know him as Cinder if you are familiar with my Discord channel, he went and smashed the time by another second and a half, and he's just going to blow us all into the water. Yay! The big boys. These are the big boys. Lewis, if you want to come and join this race, then you can show us what kind of time you can do in these cars, mate. How's about that? My last time... Actually, I'll show you. Bear with me 1 second. So you can now see RaceRoom in the background, and you can see the timing screen. I'm currently in 4th, and I'm doing a 2 minute 32.169. That's my best lap, with Lockie about a second down the road. And then, yeah, me, Flick, Swenson, Andrews, Carrison. Well, we've actually got quite a big turnout today. Yes, Richard, this is an official AUS-NZ race shirt. How's that? How's that? On behalf of the guys at AUS-NZ Racing. Great guys, they must have really liked it. I can see people are starting to leave the server now, which means it must be practice time. So this is the practice server, then we go onto the real server in a second. 227.4. How is that possible? How is that possible? Yeah, this is a great shirt. RaceRoom logos, and they even gave me a hat, but I haven't got that anywhere, and it's quite difficult to put on with the headset and the VR headset as well, so I don't wear the hat on streams, but I do wear it out and about, and hopefully someday one person will notice the RaceRoom logo and strike up a conversation on the street, and it's probably about 20 years, because, you know, it's a big world out there. Anyway, let us exit back to the menu. Have a little dance while we do that. Welcome along, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. If you joined the community event on the weekend, then thank you so much. That was awesome. That was so much fun. I had so much fun. I know Lewis and Richard, who are in the chat right now, you both came along to that. It was great. It's absolutely great. I loved it, and I hope you guys did too. Judging by the reaction on Discord, I think you guys did enjoy it. So let me just do some digging here, because I need to find out what the password for this server is. Where are we? Okay, I know what the password is, but I'm not going to repeat that on stream, obviously. And I'm going to go for the Seat, not because it's fast, but just because it has those colour schemes. It's my orange, the DDF Racer orange. So, I really don't know too much about these WTCR 19 cars. So I'm not picking one because it's OP or anything like that. I'm picking it because it looks nice. Sim Racer logic right there. Let me get my overlays back on the screen. I'm going to want to pause this music in a second. And I'm going to want to bring in the guys from AUS-NZ Racing who are on the chat. You can probably see the names on the side of the screen right above me right now. I have got them muted. But yeah, I'm going to bring them in and get ready for some colourful language. Good evening, guys. How are we all? You are now live on stream.
Hello.
Who's this?
I've no idea who's talking there.
It's Dan, the streamer.
Hey, bro. Oh, g'day, Dan.
Hey, yeah, Dan.
What was it?
Launch configuration for the
Welcome,
why?
9090.
Good evening, all. How are we?
Yeah, good.
And the property.
Through all.
Yeah,
That's good.
thing.
As you can tell, through a good bunch. Yeah, there should be a fun one. This one.
Can we go in another room so I can explain it?
Oh, only if you're gentle.
Oh, that was a
That's
massive
clean
freezer.
shit there.
Anybody have a big lock up of the game then?
Every time I go.
Oh, I think everybody's trying to join.
Get in there.
Let's crash the server. Ooh.
This is fixed setup as well, by the way.
No,
So
there'll be no
we can
crashing
change
on the
brake
server.
bias, we can change
Just
brake pressure, and we
crashing
can
in the
change
server,
fuel
yes.
level.
Oh,
That is it.
yeah, that's allowed.
Frequently.
So let's have a look. I'm going to put a bit of fuel in just to
So
get used to
Daniel,
the
you
car.
bought your A game today?
I always bring my A game, mate. What are you on about?
Awesome. Good. I think the boys are feeling it today. So,
Well, I was feeling pretty confident until Lockie went and smashed it by a second, so there is that.
yeah, well, Brody's not here yet, so there'll be another second in that.
Yeah, but Brody never qualifies, so yeah.
He's starting to practice it now or something rather lucky.
Not biking.
And it is a pretty good looking car, Richard.
Bloody talking, he isn't he?
So we are running fixed setup as well tonight, yep, as always.
Correct.
Should be, yeah.
And who was it that picked the combo? Who's the newbie from last week? Was it Kiwi Brick or Wombat, whoever it was?
I'm not sure, to be honest.
Brick Kiwi Brick.
Kiwi Brick with the combo.
There
Was that his first race with us? Yes.
Okay, well I'm wasting valuable time here, so I'm just sitting around listening to the guys and you're watching the stream.
So he's
How about we
still
go and get some
virgin.
practice
Still
in?
gotta break him in.
Let's go and
Oh, God.
switch it over.
Yes, we've got a couple here tonight as well. Welcome
I
to you
smell
guys.
freshness.
Have a good one.
And now for the most graceful part of putting the VR headset on.
Hello?
1 second, guys.
Hello.
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 Righto, what are we doing? Racing.
Apparently.
Speak for yourself.
I'm just making the numbers.
Yeah. Do I need to set up on this?
Nah, bro.
No, it's all fixed.
I made one for you.
Sweet.
See, I told you it was graceful.
So it's the game. All the cars have had the snip, mate. So
Alright, without any further ado, let's get out and
Have you
practice.
snip, Sticky?
no,
Yeah. Oh, watch
still
out.
proactive.
Watch out with that new missus then.
You're the young cat.
Wow.
Or go for it. I don't know.
Everywhere.
Check for oncoming traffic.
I'm like, I'm going to the house plus on the wall.
Mark your territory.
And get ready for the understeer.
No, you mark everybody else's.
Take it easy, you've got cold tyres.
Calculate fuel. 32 minutes.
Fly with you,
And
maybe.
we're immediately out into the middle of traffic with someone ahead of us, so that's rather nice because then we can get a slipstream down the straight.
Up on the farm because I always piss outside.
Not quite flat out in these cars. And I'm kind of in between 5th and 6th gear there. I don't know whether it's worth short shifting these WTCR 19 cars.
Yeah, do it.
What was my...
Smooth VR donning streamer boy here. Yeah, pull the other one, Richard.
32 minutes.
Oh, this is a big doodle.
Holy
Ah.
shit, I'm going to turn my overlay off.
Well, not so much
What
the
number did
understeer,
you
but
get,
the locking of
Twix?
brakes as well.
37 litres.
37?
Yeah, but I'd probably put a couple of more in the tank.
Yeah.
Hello?
It's very strange jumping back into these cars after driving other cars. They're very specific requirements. I know it's very
Is it?
generic other cars.
And you're looking for.
Don't come looking to me.
You
But
don't
yeah.
really work on the song either. Is it Carl you're looking for?
You got to be quite smooth in these cars.
Is it there a ticky bird?
And there's a lot of lift-off oversteer as well. Too heavy on the brakes, too aggressive on the turning when you're off throttle. And the car likes to bunny hop around. Just lose the rear.
I've got that. Been to that side.
But like I said, the first 15 minutes of these races are generally very academic. So as long as we're in contention,
You want to be at the moment if you're racing.
when the safety car comes out in the middle of the race, we should be okay.
Get in the bird.
Yeah, Carl's been waiting those rooms as well.
And I won't make the same mistake that I made last week.
Are you doing
I
right?
didn't read the rules, and I didn't realise that you can't pit under safety car. I was on for a pretty good result in the Indy cars at Saxon Ring last Tuesday Thunder, but yeah, didn't read the rules, got caught out by the pit stop in the middle of the race and went to the back of the field, but managed to fight up to second, but Lockie took the win. He was a little bit too strong.
Oh, sick.
But I think Lockie's going to be too strong even if I am on the pace today. He's looking very good in these cars.
Let's car.
Alright, let's get a practice lap in, guys.
In for your Hyundai.
Hope you're all doing okay. Thank you so much for tuning in.
Leave for a sim.
Wherever you are,
I do.
whatever time it is great to have you here.
It's a Hyundai.
If you are enjoying the stream, and don't forget to leave it a like. Say hi in chat because I can see you. I'm just pointing randomly in the sky right now, but right there on the roof of my car is YouTube live chat. So I can actually see you. And I can, hopefully, not get distracted on the straights and respond to you. So say hi. And if you really enjoy the content, and you're not already a subscriber, then please subscribe because these events happen every Tuesday at the same time. And I'm going to try and do as many as possible because these are a great bunch of guys.
So they won't be back for a couple more weeks. Oh, okay. Okay, boy. Okay.
Brakes are a little bit hotter this lap.
Okay.
So actually stopped for the corner that time. Yep, just getting some practice in. Getting familiar with the track. Well, not so much the track, obviously, because I think everybody who calls himself a self-respecting sim racer knows what Spa is like. But more so getting used to how this car handles it. Gotta be a lot slower than you think.
Hyundai.
Sorry.
Hyundai.
It's a Hyundai.
Quite a good turnout tonight by the looks of things. Yeah, be so gentle with your inputs and very deliberate with your inputs as well. You gotta want to know what you do. Before you get to the corner, you can't react like you can in a rear-wheel drive car. You can't just throw it in and then correct it with a boot of the throttle, because if you do that, you're going in a straight line towards the outside of the corner. Ah, too wide.
Back limits deleted.
Well, that
Oh man, the screen just locked up.
easy to get
Oh, fucking lapels.
track limits warnings around here at Spa.
Yeah, mine is a little locked in too.
Nah, it's just frozen solid in the fucking track. It's been a real dick tonight.
I played that for the last two races, man.
Oh, I can't even do anything.
See, that would be a cut track as well. But I've already lost this lap, so it's not a biggie.
It's a Hyundai. No, I'm here.
The curse cow.
Did it to the end of the race last. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm doing it fully at the start.
15th place.
Nothing like your frozen screen. Yeah.
Let me just check.
The eyes come to a sudden stop, didn't they?
Yep, still streaming. When I was doing the community event at the weekend, I had a bit of a problem with Streamlabs for some reason that I've never had before. I lost the first part of the race.
Sorry.
Specifically the first part of the race where Lewis took me out, which is rather convenient.
They couldn't put too much power.
I haven't gone back and watched the replay of that yet, but I will do.
I am on my budget rig. T150.
Who's there's the other one on the shop.
Are okay.
No, I'm way on holiday, mate.
It's still up the road.
New fastest lap for Nick Holes, 2:31.55.
Oh, this is a grid and a half.
Hey, Birdie!
Oh my god.
Not enough spots.
Oh, real?
The classic double rack Lewis.
Really?
24 to 24 on there. Until we had 32.
Woo.
Races to extend it.
Wait, how many people do we have?
24.
Whoa! That's a full grid.
Yeah, I can't get in there. We might have to turn the server off and
What have we got left?
32.
Victims of our own success, guys. There's too many people for the server.
Can I take my lap first?
Well, it won't count anyway.
Yeah, I just want to get a lap now.
Oh.
A lap dance?
Oh yeah.
A lappy, yeah.
Oh, I love these guys.
And after that, try to number one.
At the 10-minute mark, I'll turn it off. Reset it.
Holy dooly,
Just do it whenever you want, mate.
It doesn't matter when you do
So
it.
sooner the better, I suppose.
What's wrong?
Gonna increase the server's full.
We haven't got enough slots.
Victims of our own success.
Well, never had that before.
No.
Yeah. Must be the TCRs. It's Spa.
4-3.
No, I don't like TCRs, they're shit.
Oh, they're good.
Well, it's safe to say that was a terrible lap. 2:34.4. I know I can go about 2 seconds faster than that,
Yeah.
but it's all academic because the server's going to be reset.
I'll leave because I wasn't killed.
Okay, I'm gonna shut it down in 20 seconds if you want to exit, if you want to exit. Just look for the same thing, we'll start it up again.
Yeah, mate.
All right.
He's got an open mind.
Yeah, is Vaneko here?
What?
What? I don't know.
Nine. Oh, nearly got
I thought it was just me.
Behind you, JV.
Yeah, someone's got an open mic. It's like we're in the Spa Caves, not the Spa Forest.
In a good way.
5, 4.
Now.
Thunderbirds are go.
Thunderbirds are go.
Who does have an open mic? Oh,
What?
Ben.
How many?
Yeah, I think he's on it. I'll tell you what my son's watching at the moment. 1961 fucking Godzilla movie. Fucking hell, it's hilarious.
Yeah, you wanna know what I'm watching right now?
Okay. Oh, it's brilliant, mate. It's,
Yeah, Richard, the tyres are going to be pretty cooked in this one, to be honest with you. However, that's what the safety car does. You know, you can come in for pits as long as you come in for tyres, as long as you come in before the safety car. Otherwise, you can't come in afterwards. If you come in afterwards, you'll lose so much time. You can't come in during either. Let's put some music back on.
My mic any better then?
Hello?
Yep.
You can still hear me.
So if we all log in at the same time, we're going to crash the server?
Same password?
It's not your mic,
engagement.
relaying.
Server crashed, did it?
Unless you go, yeah, they restarted it because there wasn't enough spots.
You're running it through my headphones.
Roger that.
You might maybe have pushed to talk or a
Yeah, probably push the talk.
one of those funny ones.
So it looks like we've got a few problems with the mics at the moment, and the server's also resetting.
Oh, damn it. Can't hear it.
Same password.
Yeah.
There's a restart.
Yeah, it's restarted.
Server is back up, so let's get a refresh. Victims of our own success, we actually had to restart the server because there were too many people. We couldn't get the regulars in. There we go. Let's put the password in. Let's make sure we pick our very nice looking Seat. And away we go!
All I can see is one there's 11 people in there with 11 minutes of practice left. Is that it?
Now should pick out the menu. It's up now, so because I'm going in.
You have to refresh the list.
Yeah, I'll work out and come again.
Okay. Hello.
I'll try and fix it soon.
God, my game's so hard out delayed.
It takes
Everyone's just not push the talk.
He's coming back from his boykers.
It's rather trippy.
Yeah, I sort of like it.
Especially with the drags on them.
Alright, so we have restarted the server. We're getting back into the server, guys. And we're going to have about 10 minutes of practice left. And
24 back in.
qualifying starts in obviously 10 minutes. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Thanks for watching. Great to have you here.
How many grid slots have we got? 40? 35. 35.
35 people.
36 is the max you can put in.
I don't mind
Brady?
do that.
Yeah, good. Thanks, John. How are you?
Yeah, good mate.
So yeah. I reckon it's Peugeot time.
Oh, we've lost the delay.
Oh, do the Peugeot time.
Ready.
Yeah, I tried it. But
It's still echo.
Mine's fixed.
It's all good.
I'm going.
Goodbye, pork pie. Thank you very much for subscribing, mate. Good to see you.
I was feeling confident until Brody arrived.
Thanks for supporting the channel, mate. Good to have you here. I promise I'll try and put on a good race for you today. I'll do my best.
Control as well, boys.
Okay, we're back in the server. Good morning, good night, little bull. It's good night, well, good evening for us. Let's pause the music. We got no time to waste. Let's get back in the server.
Braking control.
You're in the Honda. Launch control is.
We got
your
very
brakes.
limited practice.
How often do you stop?
That's a really hard question. Preferably never.
Spa, just change gear and hold the throttle flat. You're good.
Pretty much. I think he's nailed it.
How are you, little bull? How you doing, mate?
Yep. It's all good now.
Its exit's clear. Your brakes are cold. We need to get some heating to them.
And we're back into Understeer City.
Tires are cold, watch out.
There we go.
So many people trying to join.
Your son's racing in
We
this.
just had 28 people.
I'll try not to take him out.
Oh my god.
Well, that's always
It's so many.
stress test.
I'll be on my best behaviour.
Great.
Top 2 might be an achievement then.
Yeah.
Got a lot of people in today's race.
Spread it last year by like heaps.
Yeah.
How did you do the grid and not practice down?
What?
Was it's only 8 minutes left in practice.
Jürgen.
Just in race set.
Come along, mate.
No, I just had a look and see what it was at, and then
Oh,
we
okay.
We've got
drew down a bit.
8 minutes of practice, provided the server doesn't fill up. So as long as you can get in before that, you'll be right, mate.
Yeah.
Never thought I'd say that, if the server fills up.
And if you're watching Netflix
But yeah, these
streams,
Tuesday
there's
Thunder
gonna be a
events
beer
are
review
just
at,
so much fun.
Oh, he's getting me double DB Brown.
Just a great way to just get involved.
Sponsored by
You know.
DB Brown.
Minimum commitment. It's not a league. It's not really any kind of any kind of series. You can hop in, hop out whenever you want. And it's especially convenient if you're in the Australian or New Zealand time zone.
Smell of fruit in that one.
You can smell the berryness in the double round.
And I'm driving terribly, but this is only an outlap, so that's fine.
Yep.
Penny loops.
Jeez, big belly loose, those ones.
Who's that behind me? Is that you, Carl? Nah.
Carl's left.
Here you go. Let's get seeing you.
You might have run out of his data.
This T150 couldn't keep up with the Terminator program.
Which has just come out on
Rialto channel.
Here we go. Let's get a lap in, guys. I'm going to be quiet now.
Oh, I tell you what, it's a different car with a full tank of fuel in it.
Oh, I've not practiced that.
V14.
Let's wait for the front to bite and away we go. Might just get a little bit of slipstream. How's the stream looking anyway, guys? Audio's good? Visuals are good? I need to change it back to RaceRoom mode. I haven't got my overlays on. I'll do that on the straight.
Instead of tires trying to get us through.
Pro streamer!
Easy.
Pro streamer as always.
Here's the rims.
Yeah. Nothing like a good rim job, mate.
Okay.
Oh, dear.
Didn't take too much grass on the side then.
Sorry.
That's more like AUS-NZ now. We're getting there.
Some of you guys don't know what that is.
My poor sensitivities.
Don't know what that's like. It doesn't define it for me.
Can someone please explain to Rocky what a series?
What a rim job is.
Sorry, love you.
When a mummy and a daddy love each other very much.
Normally it is
Decide to taste each other's anus.
Honestly, there's no love in it at all. No love involved.
Just money, huh?
Just double brown and a weak gear.
$20 is $20.
That's it.
Hope you guys are enjoying this chat. There's no way this video is getting monetized now.
Okay, down.
I'll take a lot more than that. That wasn't a challenge, by the way.
Can't catch me up the gingerbread man.
Spreadshirt of Scandinavian church owners.
Hey Lewis, thanks for
Mark in.
Hey Lewis, thanks for tuning into the intro, mate. Shame you couldn't hang around for the race, but if you got a train, public transport ain't gonna wait for nobody, mate. So you better go and catch that. And it's been great having you. Thanks for the community event. Thanks for coming along, mate. Your support over the last few weeks has been absolutely ridiculous. So, everybody, give the Gamosaurus, aka Lewis, a big shout out in chat. He's an absolute legend, and he deserves all the praise he gets. Thanks, mate.
This is going to be awkward.
Cool.
Oh, we both backed off. Sorry, mate.
After you.
Thanks, Benjamin. Thanks for confirming stream, mate.
I insist.
AOK Systems Go.
Talking about traffic cones?
Yes. No.
Calculate fuel for 37 minutes.
In that system, John, I got like 0.3 faster in the first sector.
You going to share that info, John?
No.
Fair enough. That's an answer.
48 litres. Hey, who's fucking hitting me here?
Sorry.
Bit of Morse code now.
Oh, guess.
So how long's the race?
Look good.
35 minutes.
35 with the safety car at half.
At 20-minute remaining.
15 minute down.
So 50 minutes in, 20 minutes remaining, safety car. Starts off. No passing, no pitting, Daniel.
No pitting. Got it.
And no one lapping. It doesn't really matter, it's just more of a regroup, just to race again. You can still race like you're racing if you're in, lap down or where we are. Just
Thanks, mate, for letting me pass.
racing.
Didn't have to do that.
Just get used to having cars behind you, beside you. Have a good time.
Oh yeah, mate.
Blue. Love it.
This little Korean bloody bucket of bolts.
Oh wow, Benny, look at the time between us two. 0.0001.
1,000th of a second.
That's fuck all, Richie.
Fuel, 35 minutes.
Oh. Jeez.
This is a bit of a better lap now. We're about
Bloody
7/10 up. But that's not hard because the last lap was pretty terrible.
Yeah.
Very good for one lap.
2 minutes to go. 2 minutes.
Okay, so we got 2 minutes left in the server. And because of the way RaceRoom works, you cannot finish your lap once the checkered flag comes out. So this is going to be our best lap in practice. Oh, I can see him in the mirrors. I don't know if you could as well, guys.
32, you're out.
I ruined the lap time. I had to go all defensive just to avoid getting taken out.
Oh, it's full of fuel, no wonder.
Just done a 234.55.
I literally just lost it at the bus chicane and just saved it for...
Sompatang. Is that a real name?
Yes.
Oh.
Who was that at the final chicane then? That just got skittled almost. That was so... yeah.
I just touched the grass and that was pretty much the end.
Yeah, I'm just unclenching now, still going over a rouge, mate. Thanks for that. Alright, so we're not going to get another lap in. We're going to move off the side. And I forgot that the virtual mirror's not on. Oi! Oi! Oi!
Don't want to go.
Oh, the
There we go.
Fastest lap for Nick Holes. 231.41.
We're about...
You are definitely behind.
Lockie's got this race in the bag.
Slower.
Lockie's definitely got this one in the bag.
I can get the 30s, I can feel the 30s for qualifying.
No, bullshit.
One way or another.
Take him out.
I can feel a beer coming.
I can feel it coming in the air.
No.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Okay, I'm definitely getting strike now, guys.
Hold on.
Daniel, can you change your radio station, please, mate? There's something wrong with this one.
Going to scare up all the YouTubers, mate.
Pay royalties for that one.
Checkered flags out.
Yeah.
B12.
Daniel's going to
Not nice thing you don't.
Doesn't resemble it enough.
No, that's it.
They pay you, don't they?
Yeah. Like the singing we're doing at Daytona. They're doing NASCAR.
So we got qualifying.
Everyone.
Enjoying quality.
Oh, come on, come
Let's
on.
take some fuel out for quali.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, did you get that funny start?
Oh,
Yeah, it was in neutral.
Yeah.
Yep.
Turned right.
I ripped the tits out of it too.
Yep, same.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to turn the audio off, and we're going to concentrate on our lap. Let's go, guys. We got qualifying to look after. It's probably the quietest it's going to be. All stream without the AUS-NZ guys on. We'll turn it up, headphones on, and enjoy the sound. Let's get a quali lap in. Using all the revs up our rouge there. Whoa.
This is good. Get another beer.
Everybody grab a beer, take a seat. We'll be back after these short words.
Get your popcorn.
Crack.
Crack two.
A crisp cold one.
Yourself out a good.
What's going on, guys? I just muted the mic for a second and everyone's leaving.
Yeah, because Brody jumped out to do his video and he can't get back in video,
Ah.
so he can't get back into quali. So we're just going to restart the server.
Time to get to it.
With 5 minutes of practice.
I'm drinking a DB Export Gold. It's 4%
We like
out.
That'll allow everybody in.
Right. Well, when we get a big turnout, we like to drag the nights out of it.
Well said, eh?
Well, that was a bit of an anticlimactic
It's the
one.
biggest one we've had. By
Is it, John?
That was a bit of an anticlimactic one, guys. I
I like them big.
It's bigger
Yeah.
than last year. Well, 24 was the biggest we had last year. That was the start of the year. So.
I like them real big and juicy.
I can't compete with this chat, guys.
I like JC.
I didn't start it. I just finished it.
We didn't start the fire.
Yeah. That was 9 minutes.
Get my big mouth shut.
We start the fire.
You got
Well,
to
that's good. I didn't have to do a practice session this afternoon. I'm getting plenty of time now. I'll keep dropping and reloading.
We haven't
You
changed.
got a pretty mouth.
You got a pretty mouth.
Oh, yeah, well said.
That's
That's good. That's pretty good.
I'll take that as a yes.
Back in again or not?
If anybody's still hanging on in the background, by the way, thank you very much for your perseverance. Slight technical problem with qualifying. Brody couldn't get back in, so yeah. We need Brody in the quali.
We'll copy right straight in. What's that from?
I don't know. Yeah, where is that?
In the base.
Yeah, just pop some bass lines.
That is
SpongeBob SquarePants.
No, Seinfeld, isn't it?
I think
Seinfeld, yeah.
No,
I don't know what it is.
Queen?
Is that your final answer, JB?
Yeah.
Is that your serious answer?
Love it, Eddie.
Look at him. Back to the $1 million.
Server up.
Server on start, cut down.
So yeah, we're just taking a quick break
Everyone
here.
join at the same time. Let's make it delay.
Yeah,
one.
I'm allowed to join qualify in case someone has a problem.
Okay, the first the people beginning with A, you can join.
Sitting in there is 5 to 7.
27 assholes in the screen.
A minute 36 left in practice.
I see a minute. Oh,
Uh-oh. Everyone try and get in.
Oh shit! Here we go.
Shizer.
Yeah, but it won't start the quali until everyone's in that's joining.
In practice, isn't it?
It's 5 minutes.
Yeah, I
Really
know.
allow for it.
Oh, well, because it went to a minute 36.
Yeah, same
4
here.
minutes.
Correct. He did.
Once you get
the
in
old
there,
one, wouldn't it?
So practice at
Nah,
42
I did a
minutes.
refresh.
well, the server practice time is 4 minutes and 50 seconds.
I was going to start from the rear of the grid anyway, it's all good.
Geez, I got it quick that time. Oh yeah, no, it's 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
Okay, so we get
Again,
we get a minor practice session, and then we try again for quali. We're having a few technical difficulties here tonight, guys, but we will stick with it. This is what happens when you're too popular for your own good, and half of the RaceRoom community turns up.
We're gonna have to have splits soon.
Goodness, splits in RaceRoom? That'd be amazing.
Sure.
No, not RaceRoom, just AUS-NZ.
Well, that's special.
I mean, why not both?
I thought they were one and the same.
Don't like it both ways.
We'll have to talk. We'll have to talk to devs and see if we can get a 50-car grid.
The Steam player counts just jumped up.
Do something going on to bloody load up a bit quicker.
I'm in Struggle Street, population 1.
Make that 2.
Population 3.
I'm just sipping a DB Export Gold.
Oh, that's what it is.
Long neck.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
Tunny.
Jeez, there's been enough product placement and content reference from Daniel banned for life.
Well, I figured
Using a Thrustmaster
Just seen them an invoice.
XW Sparko Pro Racer.
Well, I figured I'm already out, so I might as well go for it and make it as just extravagant as possible, guys. So any more brand names you want to drop in there, please feel free.
Yeah, I'm drinking my Callum's Premium Black, sponsored by
DCFX.
On your work, Daniel.
Samsung 32-inch curved screen monitor.
I got this
Great
really
quality.
nice knife made from crab fat the other day. Shit, it's good.
Oh, these guys.
Sponsored by RaceRoom.
Okay, let's try and get one more practice lap and switch the overlays
And
back.
sound head for those sound needs. And buy it on Steam for $5.99.
Oh, I hope it lets him put fuel in for the race.
No, you don't need it.
No, you're stuck, mate.
And my second-hand dildo turned out from second.
Exit's clear. Your brakes are cold. Be careful.
I hope you got a good discount on that, mate.
Want to be a good
Second-hand I know the owner, so I got a not bad deal.
Fresh from the autoclave. Beautiful.
Oh, what is this stream?
I heard there's a discount code for that JV.
Yeah.
500 VIP.
Yeah.
Discount code.
You don't like it,
By
go
Raid
fuck
Shadow Legends.
Yep, there it is.
And that was the final straw.
Just left.
Studio Laser banned.
2 more minutes of that, lads.
I just marked it as adult content, not for children.
How about we give a shout out to the actual AUS-NZ sponsors, right?
Oh yeah, you're in second overlord.
Alright, I'm in. I'm in a 40 in practice. Look at
You guys stay with Carl.
Just like our thank you our sponsors, Matariki Metalodge.
Hope you guys are all enjoying that in the chat. Don't forget to say hi if you are there watching. I can see you in the VR headset. And I'll do my best to respond while I drive.
Absolutely.
Great farm sim server. If you want to go plant some cotton, get on the really hate.
Actually, jumping out the server and jumping back in again. I feel a lot more comfortable in the car. I don't know if it's just psychological.
Streaming this as well.
Yep.
Getting the noise on.
Thanks, Dan.
Yeah. And it's a shame you live in Queensland.
Hey.
That's alright.
Always a pleasure to go racing with you guys.
I'm New South Welshman.
A New South Welshian.
Yeah.
That's what you said. You're just a
I made
Russian.
that up. Yeah.
New South Welshman. But you're close. I like Welshian better.
Hey, JB, you know me and my slick snicker.
I know, that's right.
That's only reading, not pronunciation.
I was triggering people the other night. I was like, "Oh, we're doing a bowler." They're like, "Oh god."
Is that
Using every last second of this practice session to get used to the car.
Oh, no balls. Are you in this Hyundai?
Yes. And I did just try and no-balls that, but it didn't work.
I know balls.
Lift required.
China number one.
Got 5 seconds of practice before we take over into qualifying. It will be a rolling start in qualifying, pretty much only time for one lap.
Everybody get in this time?
God, everyone's in a fucking.
Yes.
Might have to do a fuels. I might have to do a fuels.
Everyone's in a Honda.
I win the blue car.
I went to golf.
How much,
Oh,
fuel was
man,
it?
crabs.
How much fuel was it for the race?
Not enough.
Kitty.
About 30 backs worth?
Oh, she's struggling. Come on, oh, back to neutral.
27 in here.
Come on.
Yes.
Okay, let's
Yeah,
go.
we got
Qualifying. Qualifying, guys. I'm on the right overlay.
That'd be
Car ready to go. The fuel is out.
The race.
The RaceRoom car setup is
Goody.
actually.
Alright, I'm going to leave the mic on this time just in case anybody decides to quit the server again. But I'm going to be quiet and I'm going to concentrate.
4 Volkswagens.
And away we go!
Cut again. Coming into bloody.
Really got another cut, buddy.
Yeah, just going straight.
Same here.
And 3 Hondas.
Maybe you need to drive on the footpath.
I was going down the main straight. Said, mind these track limits, John.
Sort it out, John.
Your engineer's
Oh,
been
two
drinking.
might get 2 laps in. No, I won't now.
Ah, God damn it.
Start
Oh
again.
yeah, I got a map. No, I'm sure.
Going to try 6 that time.
Alright, I'm qualifying and racing on 25 litres, it looks like.
There's a camel on the straight, guys. Watch out.
A camel on the straight. Down the camel straight.
I see what you
Oh,
did
that's
there.
what's down
I thought Steve-O was going to join you.
That felt a lot better.
We're late enough in Perth now, he could have joined.
He's going to come and talk shit with me.
The understeer.
I don't think Steve-O's too keen on front wheel drives though.
Nah, he isn't, mate.
Gives us all a chance.
Yeah.
You'll be in this time, Brody.
Yeah, I mean this time.
Yeah, don't play if you see video settings, Brody. Leave them alone.
Oh, you get those screenshots I sent you, bros?
Oh yeah, that's why I turned the quality down.
No.
That's your.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, fast. It's good.
Ooh, don't want to run wide there and get a cut track.
You don't say it.
Good try.
2 seconds in.
Feeling very scruffy towards the end of the lap here. Anyone who is familiar with this channel knows I'm not exactly the biggest fan of front-wheel drive cars.
Honda.
I haven't got enough fuel for another lap, I don't think.
You turn code.
I am. It turned out on the same pace as what I was in the Audi, so it doesn't really matter.
Don't get your bloody discount now, JB shit.
Oh, locked up. That was terrible. That was terrible into the lap. What have we got?
That was 2:32.79.
Come on.
Well, we're second at the moment. That's not too bad.
Fuck it.
But I got a feeling that a lot of people are going to go a lot faster than that.
I'm sorry.
Well, there's Clint. He's gone. Oh,
There is.
0.04 of a second faster.
Got my phone started.
You can see in the overlay in the bottom right of your screen, I believe it is, the leaderboard at the moment. I do apologise in advance if some of the positions are slightly messed up because my overlay is going off class position and not overall position. Which means that because we got a mix of WTC 18 and 19 cars, they're counting them separately. You're now down to 5th.
I think Marsley.
Hey, Johnny Mars.
Hey, you might have to do.
I actually made it.
You can join? Oh, you're in.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
That's going to be a cut track. No. Oh, I might be able to use that in the race.
It lets me have my car set up after I do my quality lap.
Chuck about 50 litres at Mars.
Yeah, I know, it's 50-51.
Way too wide. Oh, we're slipping down the order.
All my fuel.
I think we're in 7th.
Jesus, nothing in, is there?
Oh yeah, Carl ran out of data. That's pretty
What
funny.
time do you guys do?
Well, we're not going to get another lap in.
31 for Lockie and
We're going to run out of fuel.
Marcus are 32, 33s.
2:29 through 1 hour.
I was about to be a 32.
A 32?
No, I was about to be a 30, but I had to use 25 litres for the quality.
Oh shit.
Just here's 24 things.
One lap wonder.
Let's see, Dr.
Frickin'
Buttercup.
Honda's in the front. Alright. Everyone has permission to do.
Alright, so last chance, guys. How's the stream looking?
Team Honda up there, mate.
Is it like 38 litres?
Is how many?
All good. All systems go.
I hear Hondas are a
Three.
nice, squishy, soft.
Oh, we did get another lap in.
Yeah.
I didn't think we
nice
would.
Brakes.
Enough for everybody.
Oh, we could have gone better, but we
Actually, I'm
didn't.
glad you're up to that, Lockie.
2:33.
Alright, good luck.
28 TCRs.
Keeps you in front of me.
20 on the grid of
We've got
28.
4 seconds.
I'm wasting.
Thanks, Joe.
Safety car,
Thanks,
20
mate.
minute remaining, no passing, no roads, no
Check flag, E9.
You guys have fun.
Just remember, Lockie, there's people heading for you.
I'll do my best, Michael, but this is a very,
Good stuff.
very full
You got
race
one?
today.
I'm going to turn all my cars into like a German fighter, and I'm going to put a Lockie emblem on the door every time I get in.
3 Hondas at the front.
Little picture of Lockie's face on my door, just like a target.
Is it 50 litres, you reckon, guys?
51, I'm going, yeah, just in
Yeah, I got
case.
50. Yep.
Or me? I'm
We won't use much in the safety car period, so.
going to play it safe. I'm going to go for 55.
Is that 2 of us?
Okay,
Yes,
guys,
mate, Cribs.
here we go.
Yeah, brother. China number 1.
Have fun.
Yes, good luck, everybody. Have a
Yeah,
fun.
good luck. Have fun.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, remember,
And here we are.
tapped and spun, we've got a safety car.
Alright, Dan, get ready.
Got launch control,
Green, green, green.
and away we go.
Launch control, go!
And the launch control didn't work. We got a terrible start. We're on the outside going through La Source.
Alright, whoever I hit.
We've got someone steaming up the inside. We've got someone steaming on the outside. Here we go. 35 minutes at Spa-Francorchamps in the WTCR 19s.
Come back.
Pretty go. I think we'll have to turn off dynamic time.
Oh.
It's killing frame rates at the moment.
I got a bit of a punt from behind then. Thanks for giving me a push-up, Rouge. Needed the extra power.
Sorry, I gassed off there, brother.
That's all right.
I saw you there.
That was a crazy Rouge.
We've got Aaron ahead of us. Oh, we're getting a bit choppy. We got Heath behind us. Surrounded by royalty. So we navigate the first lap here at Spa with AUS-NZ Racing. Oh, a bit too wide. That's not going to do us any favours on the run down to Pouan. He's all over us in the mirrors. Blend the throttle back in and get a good run. The understeer. We don't lose touch with Aaron ahead of us. Hit the apex nicely. Use all the curb and then some. Get the car hooked in and floor it. As soon as you know the car's going to stick.
No.
And this is going to be a big feature in this race, is the slipstream. As long as you're relatively close to the cars ahead, then you should get dragged along down the straights. Hey Ducks, welcome along mate.
Squirting on the nos.
So everyone's got quite a good slipstream ahead of us, although I think one or two people may...
Or just a dive bomb.
Yeah, exactly, dive bomb into the final chicane. Very expertly pointed out.
Left side. Still there. Still there.
Heath going around the outside. Come on, Heath. He's going to pull it off as well.
Still there. He's still there.
Parked it on the apex, but he's all over it in the mirrors now. Oh, Heath. He's not going to try the AUS-NZ, is he?
He's on your left.
He is.
Left side's clear. Left side. Car left. Still there. Left side's clear.
Oh! Where are you going?
Spinning.
Heath's got us, but we got the slipstream now. Hopefully we can stay in touch with him. He can drag us along to the next pack, because I don't think we got much pace here today.
On your left.
Come on, Heath, you meant to pull me along. I'm not meant to overtake you just yet.
Clear left. Well done, Dan. Good pass. Nice front.
Yes, some nice wheel to wheel. You can always rely on good racing with these TCR cars. You can also rely on significant amounts of understeer.
Alex, crew chief just called you a twat, mate. Sorry.
He called you Brody.
Did he?
Too wide.
Yeah, he said Brody's behind
Yes.
me.
Made it.
Did you shoot yourself?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not worried. Good stuff, anyway.
The understeer! You gotta be so careful with the throttle. Just plows on in a straight line and oh, I missed it there.
Felix and Ben, get that Volkswagen off our...
No.
I'm gonna drop some fuel. The car's heavy. I'm hanging on. I'm hanging on, mate.
I know,
Got a bit of a chain behind us. Got a big train behind us.
I got, Mr. Ben Andrews. Where the hell did he come from?
I'm on the ragged edge, man.
Roger that. Tell you what, I'm sending it.
Heath was trying the outside there.
You just slow him up a little bit, Lachlan. I'd probably take him.
Keep your line. Be on the left.
Oh.
Alright.
Sorry, buddy. That's right. Just got a bit ambitious trying to get around the
Oh, I think Heath's got us.
You must have done well to get there.
This is okay. Keep those exit speeds up.
Blue Chief's asking me to send it.
35.12.
Send it, Brody.
Right side. Left side's clear. I think I'm behind.
We got the run. We got the run.
4-8. Go on the right.
Can we do what Heath did to us last lap?
Side's clear.
Nope. Just following down the straight, they'll get the slipstream.
Alright, I think I've got the car.
Oh yeah, keep it up.
Can't quite go flat out through our rouge, but we got the drag. Here we go. And we're getting dragged as well.
On your right. On both sides. You're in the middle.
Ah!
Clear left. Far right. All clear.
3 wide at Lake Hume.
On your right. Still with you. Clear on the right.
Heath,
Fucking nearly off the rear end.
how did we survive that? Three wide at Lake Hume. I thought we had it on Heath then, but we didn't quite make the move on the inside. And now we're stuck behind him. As long as we can hang tight through these corners, we'll keep with him on the straight. Just blend it in nice and gentle.
Ooh, excuse me.
Use the curb to drag us around. Oh, I think he's got the legs here. That was a good drive. Just ever so slightly lifting to get the car to turn in. We might get him at the end of the straight at the chicane. You can see him weaving all over the track to try and break the slipstream. He's getting tactical.
Oh.
But he has been traditionally quite good on the brakes.
Oh, I kicked out on me on that bloody rebel strip.
On the sausage.
Yeah.
Alright. Clear right.
Yeah, I got excited.
So did I.
Big curve.
Oh, nervous then, Brody. So Brody coming from me in the mirrors.
Exits. Can go faster here. Going front is now 0.25. That lap was at 2:33.72.
Been the nobles at JB.
Session. The gap's in.
We got Heath ahead of us.
Now 0.5.
We got Brody behind us.
On some Peugeot power.
Krabby as well.
Oh, we've got 300
Can't quite get past him.
You'd be like Mario Kart croissants on the ground.
Yeah, boy.
Where you going, Heath?
Whatever you do, don't run over the baguettes.
Baguette for you.
At least suspension there just turned off, so you won't.
He's going defensive. We're going to go to the outside.
Camber out of a baguette on the track.
Still there.
Oh man.
Hold your line.
Game is
Remember, guys.
It's still there.
Oh, yeah, I can't finish that one.
Still with you.
no, just big spring.
He's still there. We're going to go to the inside and defend. Hopefully we can pull away a bit now. It's all academic of whether or not we catch up with the guys ahead of us, because we're going to get the safety car with 20 minutes to go anyway. The tyres don't look too bad that we need to come in for pits. So I think we'll just sit it out and use the one set of tyres to go to the end of the race. Maybe people ahead of us will pit. Who knows? But we are now released.
I messed up.
We're free to catch up with the cars ahead of us, but we got Brody behind us, so Brody's going to get us in no time. And when I say no time, I literally mean no time, because Brody is very fast. He joined me for the DDF Racer community events at the weekend, and cleaned up in the overall point standings through great pace and consistency.
It's not over yet, Brody. Your turn, Daniel.
Right in a straight line.
I feel like I'm pulling everybody along here.
Yeah, you've got the invisible tow rope out.
Oh! Oh!
White flag, mate. Star left.
Hi.
Be on the left.
Sorry, mate.
Hey,
Hey, you're alright.
Tagged.
So much for Peugeot power.
We found your Achilles heel, have we?
Right side.
I'm being sent,
Yeah, it's not quick in a straight line.
Hold your line.
and he's got the slipstream.
I thought Alex was driving a Kia.
2:33.
Brody's behind us, going down to our roost. I'm going to defend the inside. Because Brody... I don't think that's going to help. He's going to get us at some point. Yeah, the new tyres and physics are just awesome, especially in these WTCR 19 cars. So much fun. Brody's he's peeking out to the inside. Is he going for it? I don't want to pull out the slipstream.
Hope someone's keeping track of the time counting down. I'm too busy. Look. 3 minutes.
Go right. You are clear on the right.
We're going to go to the inside.
Car on your left side. You are clear on the left. Car left.
Force Damon into the mistake and keep the inside.
Still there. Green white. You're on the right.
No!
On your left. Still there. Left side's clear.
Got him! Got Damon.
That's the stuff for last tomorrow.
Just found himself in an
Got
angry
him.
board.
And now back after Heath. Somehow we've held off the attack of Brody. But yeah, safety car comes out with 20 minutes to go in the race. Come on, Heath. Coming for you, mate.
The restart's going to be interesting.
Too wide.
You can always tell when Ozan's in serious, the comms go quiet.
Trust me, this is very serious. It may be a fun race.
I'm busy at the office.
There may be no points and no standings,
I'll leave it with your secretary, eh?
but we are playing for keeps here. Whew. Can we get some more positions? We've dropped the leading pack a little bit, but I feel like I'm a lot more comfortable with the car on the track now.
30s. Oh, yes!
Nichols, 2:31.00.
2:31 says crew chief.
Yeah, I got 231 as well.
Oh, on the racer, the 230.98.
Doesn't count until crew chief says it.
Jim.
E10, you've just done a 233.54.
Yeah, you're coming for me, clean, don't you?
1.7.
It's the push understeer.
It's laggy near the pits, eh?
Such good racing so far.
Pits, mate.
We're definitely gonna call the safety car on this lap, I think.
Oh, Alex! Yes, I did it.
Using all of the track and then some. Fixed down the road at Heath. Looks like we're in position 10, I think. Or we're in position 7, I'm not sure. The overlay is glitching out a bit. Like I said, the class position indicators are doing it because WTC 18 and 19 are both racing.
I need to get in that toe.
SimHub thinks it's a multi-class race and it's not taking overall standings. So it's not giving me the overall position. Just everyone who's driving the WTCR 19 cars, which is me.
Oh, I heard about enough fuel.
I hope you don't. I shouldn't say that to a fellow Honda driver though. Mate, if you pull over, I'll give you some, mate.
Tyres are down to about 80% now.
VTEC brothers.
But it's all academic because at 20 minutes, safety car's going to get
20
called.
minute marks, pace car, is that correct?
Yeah, 30 seconds.
Yeah, 30 seconds, fellas.
We all regroup and we go again for the final 15 minutes of the race.
Yeah.
50.
He knows what 30 seconds is, Flipso.
Come on.
3, 2, 1.
Fuck a good 30
Safety
seconds.
car.
Safety car!
Safety car, boys!
Woo, I need a rest.
Crack a beer.
You're not wrong.
In. No, stay out. Boys!
Oh,
they go.
someone ate it already.
Oh,
So,
Jesus Christ, that's crazy.
Let's not try and crash into the back of someone else ahead of us.
Jesus Christ.
White flag, mate.
Here we go then. Safety car.
Ah, shit, my beer's empty.
Sorry,
I haven't got part of the race roll,
Right side's clear.
I was just smelling a bit, mate. Sorry.
Wait for the tyres to cool down. Save a little bit of fuel.
White flag.
Yeah, that was crazy, man.
Dillards, good to see you. Ducks Drive, thanks for tuning in. Jürgen, sorry. Thank you so much for turning up and watching, guys. Quite a few of you guys I recognise from Discord.
Ready?
So whoever's last, could you call out when you're at the back of us, please?
Is there? Oh yeah, there's still more.
Yeah. That's a good sight. That's a good sight, that.
There's a white
Oh
flag.
no, look at all the cars still staying.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, wow.
And someone just ate shit. I
How
saw
many-
that on the map.
How many people have we got in the race now?
Yeah, this is the real race now.
Dylan Pro, of course, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you from the
That was
weekend.
just
Thanks for
pretty
coming along
close,
to the
like pretty
community
close
event, mate.
back then
Great to have you there.
I'm here, I like the best.
There's a white flag.
Hey, Dan.
Oh, here.
All here?
All here. So probably, well, it doesn't really matter in these. They're not really going to snap out on you. So maybe call it hockey.
White flag, mate.
What? Talk up.
I was driving to an interview.
Oh, yeah, hurry up.
Yeah.
Are we ready?
Yeah, mate.
Yeah. Alright. Do I say go or 3, 2, 1?
Yeah, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1, go.
And away we go. Down the Camel's Straight.
Oh well.
Right side.
Oh, we got Brody on the inside. Try and hold him around the outside.
Still there. Right side. You on the right. Oh, on your right. Hold your line.
Oh, a bit liberal with the track limits there.
Still there.
Woo!
Okay, now you're halfway home.
That's a restart.
Yo, hot rusty.
Made up a heap of spots then.
Oh, I see you, man.
See you too,
Danger zone.
I feel like this is perfect because now I'm used to the car and I haven't dropped the guys ahead.
No, yeah, good man. Perfectly good, man.
I got hustled by DD.
That's alright, I just got hustled as well trying to take you.
Right side's clear.
Sorry, Alex.
Oh, good, mate. No worries.
Slight tap on the outside then.
Go, get really big in the mirror.
Seeing right front locking into.
Come on, Ben.
Hey, Peugeot.
Let's get the speed down the straight.
No.
That's right.
This could have worked out better.
There's always a
Thanks,
front-wheel
Michael.
drive, you can just boot throttle and get your way out of it.
That's it.
I believe we're now to 7th overall, I believe.
There was a few handfuls involved.
Oh, yeah.
Too wide. Oh, we're going to be opening the chicane. Aaron's going to get us.
Brody, we'll hook up for a draft session.
Left side's clear.
Let's see if we can catch the big train in front.
Clear all round. Left side.
Hey. No teamwork here, fellas.
There. Clear left.
Says Team Honda up the front there.
Yeah, roger that.
Oh, I've just killed the race.
1.6, P7.
Oh,
Right side, too wide. You're clear on the left. You're in the middle,
Woo.
too wide. Car on your right, you're clear all round.
Ah, my car's light and fuel. Now we get quick.
Whoa.
So I don't know how I pulled that one up.
So I'll just keep going.
Crew chief's saying I have 19 litres left, but it's also saying I have to add like 3 litres.
Oh, that'd be a shame, mate.
Clear right.
Oh, we just stood there.
Thanks, mate.
Oh, Ben, that's not fair, mate. You're driving
That was nobles.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go.
Heath getting a bit wide ahead of us, sir. Getting ragged now. Got 40 minutes to go.
Oh, was that you behind me?
Getting aggressive now. Well, we've lost Heath a bit. Oh, Heath's going wide. We're going wide. But we've got the momentum. We didn't get a cut track.
That was
Oh, we did cut the track. You know it's serious when the tongue starts to come out with concentration. Run wide again. Those two corners, not particularly good at them.
We're seeing minor wear on the fronts.
Come on, Ezra.
I feel like I'm pulling people along again. That invisible tow rope's out again, guys. Come on, help yourselves.
I'm here.
One of the Hondas donate some fuel to me.
No worries, mate. If you run out, I'll push you around.
That wasn't a terrible effort. It's still 1.8 down.
What the hell was that? I see you.
Just need to catch up with the guys ahead. Get back in that battle pack.
P9, the gap behind is now 0.27.
You can see Krabby behind me trying the over-under. Yeah, Dillas, the sounds are amazing in this game. I love the way RaceRoom sounds. It's a shame I have to talk over some of the videos. Just listen to it all day.
Sorry.
It's hairy up there, isn't it?
Oh, well, Krabby's closing. Krabby's closing.
I don't mind the 80s, mate.
Move it to the inside.
I'm the 70s child, mate, so it's good.
Turn across on me.
We've got some death ahead of us.
Car on your right side.
We've got Bradshaw on the outside.
Oh, the tyres are getting a bit shady.
Still with you. Clear right. Car right. right side clear.
Bradshaw's gone deep.
He's still there.
Oh, he's still there, yeah.
He's still there.
Oh.
Keep going.
Just go and hold on to it.
Still there.
This is not a place you want to be on the outside.
And still there. He's still there.
Give him the room.
Still there.
Whoops.
Still there.
Yeah, took the same line.
Still there. Clear left. Alright. Clear right.
Oh, I got tagged. Little tap from Bradshaw there. This is touring cars. That's all good.
Oh, I see.
Nichols is now leading.
This is what touring cars is all about.
Yeah, tyres are coming off. Come on, focus, Lockie.
I meant Krabby got past us.
Oh, I can see these Hondas in my sight now.
We got Benny behind us.
I can smell like fresco salsa. Oh.
Out come the bagels.
We got 10 minutes left to go in the race, maybe 5 laps. Hopefully if the guys ahead of us start to battle, we're not too far behind.
Hey,
if they
hey.
start to slow each other down, we could have a chance here.
Oh, this is not good. I have a train behind me. I'm trying to save fuel.
It doesn't work, brother.
Too wide.
Gonna have to own it.
Just had a wrong cutting the track.
Definitely getting a bit scruffy now.
The gap in front is now 0.7. Push now. We need more speed. 10th position.
Woo! That was close, Lockie. Nearly tapped you, mate.
We're in 10th then. We're in 10th position. And it looks like everybody is pulling each other along the straight. It's one giant train. Front tyre's starting to go a little bit.
Looking good. I have 12 meters.
But the fuel's coming down, so it kind of balances out overall. We've got a nice gap behind us. Benny's a little bit too far back for the slipstream. So we can just defend. We don't need... Well, we can just drive. We don't have to defend, sorry. For the first time, we can take our line through this corner, which we mean to.
Hey, you're blocking the road, fellas. Come on.
We've got to catch up with Krabby and JB. And that's going to help with JB going wide there.
Is that you, Clint, robbing me, is it?
It's all good.
Oh, back forward. I enjoyed it.
Robbing, it's gonna get close to good.
We're getting very close ahead of us, guys. This race is closing up.
Oh dear.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing.
You need to do it further difficult than your flips.
We're getting a lot closer now.
Well.
Getting a lot closer now.
So this is one angry pack at the front here.
This is all going to come down to the last few laps.
I'm really envying fuel right now.
That's a shame. I've got heaps.
This is going to come down to the last few laps. Indeed, we've dropped Benny behind us a little bit. That's gonna help. I hope you guys are enjoying this race. If you are, don't forget to leave a like, say hi in chat, and if you're not already subscribed, I do these races every Tuesday, so make sure you subscribe.
Jesus Christ.
Because it is always this crazy.
Oh, well recovered, Clint. Oh, come on, that's not a corner. What the hell is that?
We're here now, boys. We're in the pack. A 10-car pack for the lead.
Right, look at that. Clint sending it again. Clint again.
Behind us now.
Doesn't matter that we got a bad exit.
232.6.
Oi, Tom.
Get out of it.
So we're going to get the slipstream all the way down the straight. In fact, this is possibly the best place to be because we'll be the ones with the most momentum by the end of the straight. No, if we cut the track like that.
Oh, you love a good round, don't you, Nicholas? I learned that yesterday.
That's very cheeky.
I passed Brady!
You're lucky it's
Oh, this is on.
It certainly is.
It's on for young and old up the front here.
10-car battle for the lead.
You're not calling me Al Brody, are you?
I was just doing the Mark Scaife quote.
Roger that. Pretty good quote.
Oh, Benny's right behind us now. We're slowing each other down.
You guys keep fighting back there. And look at that crazy mad train back there. Fuck.
This is for the lead.
I wish I had fuel.
Oh, I just need to be a bit closer. I think the lead is saving fuel as well.
Oh, sorry.
Oi, Cookie, cut it out.
How many leaders you got left, Loggy?
Jürgen, thanks for tuning in, mate. Sad you can't catch the end of the race. It's going to be crazy.
You're fucked, mate.
Lucky, you're fine. I have 2 liters left.
Might have some people run out of fuel with 6 minutes left to go in the race, maybe 3 laps.
Gonna be the widest Cooper in history.
This is an angry pack.
No, it's only water because it's moving. Oh, shit! Oh, shit's going on everywhere!
Look at this!
Don't be letting it over Joel.
No, Rusty, we're teammates.
Oh, look
Oh, gee, there's code everywhere.
Holy shit, who's that?
Left side, there's a car. Left side's clear.
Oh, thanks for the boost there, Heath.
There's nowhere to go.
Where'd you come from?
Joe, this is nutty.
This one came out of nowhere.
1.5. The gap behind is now 0.31.
Alright.
Still there.
Holy shit, that train!
I got a target locked on the Hondas now.
We got Clint side by side.
Doesn't want to be here.
We got Clint side by side through a Rouge. No.
What are you doing? Oh no!
5 minutes remaining. 5 minutes left. Okay, now relax, focus, keep it
Rich, you saying we can win this.
There you go, there's a push, mate. Does that help?
still there. Right side's clear.
Tuck back in for the slipstream.
China. You can do it, China.
Woo! What was that, fellas?
Come on, we can do this.
Help your fuel economy there, Lockie?
I don't know.
That's all I got, mate. That's the best I can do.
Left side's clear.
He's defending the inside. Didn't have to.
So it's just as well that damage is off for this one.
Yeah, right to that.
Got Hot Rusty coming on the inside.
Some little bit of fucking a sign somewhere.
Couple of laps left, maybe. Not much time to sort it out. We're still back in 10th. I feel like we should have overtaken plenty of people by now. It's been intense. Come on, come on. Good run through the corner. Yes, that was a good run. We're in slipstream now. Whoa.
Knock, knock.
Hello?
Who's there?
Oh, Lockie.
Interrupting cow.
Spectrum.
What the fuck was that? Oh,
Whoa, what a rage you
I'm sending it.
Way too wide.
Oh god. See you later.
Keep it within the track limits.
Oh, nice. Well done.
Whoa.
Oh,
Carnage ahead of us. There's a couple of freebies. Did well to avoid that one. We got.
You, Brody.
Oh, we might get 2 more laps actually.
Well done.
Sneaky up the inside, just trying to sneak up the outside there.
0.24 P8. The gap behind is now 0.41. Left side. Clear left.
There will be no sneaking, Brody.
Oh, I got Dan behind me now.
Lucky, what are you doing back here, mate?
I'm fuel.
You still got a few winner though. How does that slow you down?
There's 3 liters left.
Still there. Far left.
No!
Dude, I've got like a liter.
No!
Don't worry.
Wait.
I will go down in your van.
Whoa!
Where'd you come from?
Yep, thanks, Tim.
You guys please slow down, make this the last time.
Hello, that love that back, is it, right?
Yeah, a bit of a love tap back, mate, yeah.
Whoa. We're up to 8, I think. Can we make up any more positions?
Lucky, hello.
One lap wonders, vulnerable.
Yeah, he's in front of me.
Oh no, Brady!
Come on, turn.
This is a massive train.
This is insane.
You back?
This is a massive train.
I don't know what happened there. I just disappeared off the tying for a second, but I was still on track.
No, no, you disappeared. I was just going by Brian.
I can see the leader, but there's no way we're going to get them all.
It's gone.
Bit of a lock up there.
Get any closer, you'll be driving by Morse code.
Let's get another good run here.
Oh no, I'm not gonna make it on fuel. I have 1.5 left.
It's okay, Lucky. Go down.
Good run on the straight. Let's get some slipstream. Oh, Lucky's out.
Anti-stall. It's off.
Oh, rip.
Did you get this 6-car dive bomb to the lead at the hairpin up here?
Well,
I feel like we're a little bit too far behind to make anything happen, but we can pick up the pieces.
Just returned from the race.
Oh, sorry, man.
Righty, blinking out that again.
Okay, here we go. Last lap. Last lap, guys.
Where you going, Lucky?
We're in 6th.
Meters left.
Your last lap time was at 2:34.03.
I was about to send you a bit of Morse code.
On the right. You're on the right.
Oh, too wide. Too wide. We don't get a good run out of it either.
Please down.
Good job, cut tracks and damage off in this race. I've been a bit liberal. Good run through our routes is what we need.
Interesting line there, Heath.
Oh, yeah, it's a bit drifty.
Yes, got a great run.
Shit, somebody else out there. Bloody Rusty!
Yeah, baby.
Right side.
Damn you, JB.
Still with you.
I've done a tail end.
What?
He's still there.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, fuck up.
Whoa.
Nice move whoever that was in the golf.
Still there. Still there. Still there.
Who's that? That's Rusty.
Keep your line. Right side's clear.
Way too tight.
Right there, Alex.
Way too tight. Oh, we've lost touch with the guys ahead.
Right side's clear.
Pump the throttle. If we can get a good few corners, we might get some more.
Oh,
It's all about that slipstream. It's all about that slipstream.
2 trailer park girls go around outside.
Run outside.
Henry cut my nose off.
Oh, well.
Can use all the track. We got Rusty right behind us.
I'll give you room, but you had to go.
I'm genuinely out of breath.
I did.
We're way too far back, but if anyone trips over in the chicane, we could get a few more spots. Come on. Come on, Seat Cupra.
That's the way, Heath. Send it.
It's just going to end in tears. Last corners.
I tried.
Hold the apex, hold the inside.
Come on,
Your balls.
That was.
I'm gonna die at Loshimont then. That was good.
That was
Combo, that you're a legend. That was the best combo ever.
Yeah, that was wow.
That was possibly one of the best races I've ever had. Thank you, everybody, for that. That was awesome.
Thank you, that was awesome, man.
Yeah.
That was one of those rememberable events, that's for sure.
Roger that.
Oh, and he got it all on stream.
Fuck yeah.
Yes.
Don't run away, boys, out of chat. Roger's got an announcement or two to do.
After the race, yeah.
Oh, you're sending us notes?
No, not quite that.
Oh, Heath won it. Heath won the race. Let's have a look at the results. Where did we finish? 7th.
I'd be quite worried if with me sending nudes. Not a pretty sight.
Just message me though. More than happy to.
That was some amazing racing.
Third last lap and couldn't hold first.
I shouldn't know that.
Fuck, you won that. Hey, fuck yeah, man.
How did you win that, Heath?
Yeah, barge boy. I was watching
Elbows out.
Every now and again, this old doc went out there.
You like the time,
Hey, Dave. That's David Finney. It's my dad. Anyone
we finished top
who hasn't said hi to my dad in chat yet, everyone say hi to David Finney. He is my dad. He got me into sim racing in the first place, so I owe this to him completely.
Overfueled at the start. That looks
Benjamin, wow, what a race indeed. Joe, thanks for tuning in, and thank you for coming to the community event the weekend as well. It was great fun to race with you, mate. Jay, thanks, mate. That was some great racing.
That was seriously epic, boys.
Oh yeah. I've got a serious sweater.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
And what's this announcement, Mr.
Oh, there's an announcement.
I've got the announcement for the new series. It's coming up in February.
WTCR.
Wings and
At Spa.
At Spa.
11
races at Spa. We'll call it.
There is an official AUS-NZ Racing announcement coming up shortly, guys.
Look out.
Spa 1000, yeah.
Fucking notes.
Right, catch you later, guys. Enjoy
See
your
you,
night.
Dale.
Awesome racing. Thanks, mate.
Awesome, guys. Alright, I'm just about to open up channel Thursday for starters, I suppose. Hang on, let me a second.
Oh, that was crazy.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I tell you, I'm gonna lie down.
Oh, I need a beer.
That was some close
Way
racing
ahead.
between you and me, Sticky.
Oh man, fuck.
That linkage
That
goes
was-
quick in a straight line.
Yeah,
moving.
that is. Yeah.
It's crazy quick in a straight line.
That was
It's a little bit warm.
That was the racing I loved, like the neck and neck.
History.
I think it's where the Honda struggled a little bit, was in a straight line. She wasn't real quick there. It was good in the corners, but
There was only 2 licking codes, so.
Bit of a traffic jam on the screen there as the AI take control and take it back to the pits.
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, I just,
Switch it over to spectate mode.
That's a cracker car, like my park. It's quite a nice car.
Yes, Keslad, I'm looking a little bit damp. That's because it is very warm here in Brisbane.
Oh yeah.
Very warm here in Brisbane.
DTM.
Let's be DTMs. Yes! I knew it.
Thanks for watching, mate. Good to see you. How are you? Good morning.
The only good cars at Ford.
I was waiting for that. That was the first thing I noticed.
Just racing with the AUS-NZ Racing guys in RaceRoom. Just done a 35-minute race with the TCR 19 cars at Spa. Came in 7th and had some hella good racing. But I believe
Wait, there's more.
we're waiting for an announcement. Some kind of announcement.
That's something, honey. We'll bill you.
I still won with fastest time.
So, who is new? They're going to pick the next one.
Oh, yes.
Wombat? Alright, well, get on there, mate. Pick the next combo.
Newbies pick the next
Yeah,
combo for
any
next
second
Tuesday.
car you want, mate. Whatever you want. Up to you.
TCR Spa.
Do I get a couple of days to choose?
Yeah.
Yeah, mate. Yeah.
Just don't pick Mid-Ohio.
Yes, pick mate Ohio.
Yeah. You pick whatever you want,
Or
mate.
GTO.
Anybody else see another channel there at all?
I'd love to come and have
The 2 hours.
Oh,
Yes.
that's a 2 hour. Hell yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Yes.
Oh, shit,
Multi-class Bathurst.
I'm going to be in a KTM crossboater. Fuck you guys off.
Let me just bring the
Brody.
announcement up on screen, guys.
Little speed hump.
Or what was the question, Daniel?
I'm okay to bring the announcement up on screen, the Thursday League.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, sure.
Absolutely.
Okay, guys, so that is the announcement. That is
wasn't for you, John.
the schedule that AUS-NZ Racing will be running on Thursdays. Information on the screen right now.
Didn't Napic have that second hammer? Anyway.
Want to have a go? Music.
Put some music on in the background.
Just all done. I've got a wet wipe. I can go to a wet wipe now.
You want to put that link in there at all? Brody, I gave you bit of a teaser for the boys.
Yeah, chuck that one on.
You just have to click on it, guys. I haven't got an image because where I had to load it. Otherwise, it'd be in Daniel's predicament. Copyright and that sort of shit.
Oh, I think we've already scratched that one today, mate. Copyright's out the window.
Oh, okay. So there's one more. No, joking. Yeah.
When we started singing Careless Whisper, that was round about when it was like demonetized, mate. So it's all good.
Gotta change headsets. I'll be back.
Awesome.
A real song.
Awesome. All right,
Song.
I'm going to wrap up the stream, guys, but I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you so much for the race today. That was one of the best I've ever had. That was awesome. Any anything you want to say to the stream before I meet you guys?
Hello?
Thanks again. See you next week.
Thanks.
Bye.
Who's that?
Okay, guys. AUS-NZ Racing. These are the guys you want to go racing with every Tuesday, 8 AM GMT or 6 PM for me, which is why it's great. I come home from work on a Tuesday, I fire up the rig, and I just get quality racing like that guaranteed. I mean, that was nuts. The last 10 minutes of that race were absolutely insane. Overtakes, battles around the outside, people running out of fuel, a few door-to-door contacts there as well. Just generally good racing and clean racing as well, and just a good laugh in the chat. No one takes it too seriously. I mean, these guys do take it seriously. As you can see on the screen, there's a schedule of some very well organized scheduled racing with full damage, with 2-hour races. No 2-hour races. No race finish duration 120. 30 minutes. 30-minute races, my bad. Oh, I'm exhausted. I'm gonna have to go and have dinner and get a cold shower. I'm not sure which order in yet, but yeah. Thank you so much for watching the stream anyway, guys. It's been great to have you here in the chat, on the stream, in the likes, and a few subscribers as well. Thank you very much for subscribing. What was it? Pork Pie Good Sky or something? I can't remember. Let me check. Goodbye, Pork Pie. Thank you very much for the subscribe earlier on, mate. Yeah. And don't forget, next Tuesday we will be coming back to do it again. I don't know what car track combination we'll be doing yet, but as soon as I do, I will post it in my Discord, link in the description. And if you like the music in the background, then there's a link to SoundCloud in the video description as well. If you are not subscribed, please do so. You don't want to miss racing like this. You do not want to miss racing like this. It is just so much fun. Anyway, I'm going to bring the results back up on screen again and just confirm where we finished. 28 people in the race today. Wow, huge turnout. One of the biggest that we've had. 7th, only 3 seconds off the lead. Congratulations to Heath on the win, and Lockie for coming in, I think it was 4th or... no, he finished behind us, so he must have been like 9th or 10th. Running out of fuel in the last few laps. Everybody is from Australia, yes. AUS-NZ Racing is primarily Australian and New Zealand based racing. We've got one, is that Indonesian? Kerry Smith, is that Indonesian or Singapore? I don't recognise that flag. But yes, great racing, guys. Great racing. Your father! Your father. Is that a second YouTube account that my dad's just set up? Your father. Whoever you are, thank you very much for the subscribe. No worries, Dylan. Great to be streaming again, and I will be doing every single Tuesday possible that I can, mate. So yeah, catch me next week. Thank you very much for watching, and thanks for tuning in. And yeah, I'll see you all guys next time. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. See you, guys.